Okay, so this is the top page. So the next thing we'll want to do with this particular instrument has a syringe in it already, but if we're going to change it or put one in, we're going to, again, from the run top page, we're going to go to settings, setup, and syringe installation. It then adjusts the syringe so that you can remove it. To remove the syringe, there is a stop for the plunger, which I am pulling out here now. And then there's a stop for your syringe, which will completely unscrew these two screws, remove the holder, and the syringe comes out. To put a new syringe in, you're going to come up underneath, and you're going to, this is the vial finder, and this is a guide. Bring the vial finder up to the guide, and put your syringe through both pieces. Then just place it in to the top of the holder, the base of the syringe, and make sure that the plunger is in its holder. And now drop the vial finder and replace the two stops. It really doesn't matter which one goes first. That'll just go in and snap in. That's going to go top of the base and screw in. Close the door, hit continue. Then it asks you what volume syringe you have. You put the appropriate one in and hit save. It will now go through a plunger 0 and we'll move to normal volume. And when it's done, it'll say completed. Okay, when the machine first comes in, we have two stops on the rail here. This stop will be actually down here, which we'll have to loosen it and bring it up here for proper operation. One of the things that I found out is this will normally go up to the top and it should be very free falling. But as you adjust these here, they could be torqued in a little bit out, or a little bit towards you, and you have to be careful. So one of the things that we have to do is we want to make sure that the syringe just poking out of the vial finder. You can see it's extremely protruding out of there now, and when it's in the rest position, and you should be able to feel it by just pushing your finger up. If you feel that you have to push it up and it's the end of the needle is inside there, we're going to have to drop this down. If you go underneath and you feel it and you immediately feel the needle sticking out too much, you want it just flush with this. The way you adjust it is with these two stops on the rail, and that'll allow this to move and your needle to move. But be careful, make sure after you adjust these that you then check it all the way up and make sure that it's free. If it's not, you'll feel a little resistance maybe about here, and this may actually get stuck up in here. So if that happens, then you'll have to unloosen this and just kind of keep working it so they're straight and they're fully turned back until you get that free motion. And that's very important because this can cause an error during the injection. So this one is set properly, so already I don't have to move any of those.